Hey, what is up guys, Mike back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Bestlight. It's sold under the Neewer brand name and it's a £20 LED video lighting panel that will fit onto a Canon, Pentax or a Sony or a Nikon. Now this thing is available for $19.99 with Prime shipping. Let's see how good it is and let's see if it's worth your money. Now one thing I just want to mention, this thing is actually sold by Neewer, it's not manufactured by Neewer. It received some negative feedback on Amazon, so just bear that in mind. So the retail packaging is fairly simple, it comes in a little cardboard box, it's quite small and compact. Let's take a look inside. So the light itself comes bubble wrapped, and the other thing that falls out at the start is you get a little shoe mount as well. Now the shoe mount, it looks pretty good quality and it doesn't feel cheap. There's no plastic parts on it, it's made out of solid metal, so that's nice. Inside the box we also find a simple instruction guide, again, Bestlight. The guide is simple, it doesn't give you any information about what rechargeable battery you can use, but I'll hit you up with a link in the video description of the one that we're going to use in this video. Now the listing on Amazon for this product, it says it comes with 3 light diffusers, so they're good quality, but what I found inside the box is 3. So you know what, bonus, you get a yellow one, you get a pink one, and you get one which just diffuses the light a little bit. It's kind of clear with a little blue tinge. They're good quality. It's got a little arch tab on the top as well, which makes it easy to slide in and out. So let's take a look at the light. The light, as you can see here, it's got 160 bright high-powered LEDs. It's in a nice matte black finish case. The plastic housing feels quite durable. You know, it doesn't feel cheap. It's quite compact. I mean, the size measures in at 13 by 9 by 4 centimeters. From what I can see, it feels quite nice. And one other thing to see, you've got this clip frame around the back. Now when you remove the clip frame, the purpose of this clip frame is to hold the batteries into place. The device takes 6 AA batteries, and then what you can do is put the clip frame back in and it will hold the batteries into place. Some people have complained that it's quite hard to do. It's not. As you can see, it's pretty easy to do, and once the clip frame's on, the whole thing's very secure. Now if we turn the device round, on the bottom left corner you've got these 4 LEDs, and if you press that battery, the LED indicators will show you what level of power or charge is still being held in the battery pack. On the right side we've got this quite smooth, very nice scroll wheel, so as you turn it you'll hear a click. That basically powers on the device, and then you can smoothly scroll from low to high with ease. Again, the scroll wheel does not feel cheap, it feels quite sturdy and well made. On the base of the device you've got a 1/4 inch thread, as you would expect. You can directly mount it onto the shoe adapter that comes enclosed, so you can put it onto your DSLR or bridge camera, what have you. The thread itself, it's like a nut, so we'll just test this out, and I'm going to screw this in just to show you guys that the thread is absolutely perfect. And you know what, and we'll see if there's any flex or movement from the light, and as you can see there's not much flex in it. It actually fits the thread perfectly, so no issues there. Now sure, you could use this with just 6 AA batteries, but even if you had rechargeable batteries, it's just an absolute ball ache to constantly charge these batteries, so I've gone for a battery pack. Now the battery pack that I've gone for is for a Sony N550, I believe. You can use it with other models of the Sony N550 series, or 550, 570, so and so. Let me just focus in on this. So it comes as a kit form, so what you do is you get one rechargeable battery pack, you get the charger, and you get a power lead, so all very nice, and it's pretty damn cheap. So again, links will be in the video description if you want to check it out. To install the batteries, what you see is you've got 2 locating pins on the inside of the Bestlight itself. On the battery pack there's 2 little circles where these pins will fit into, so you take the battery at a slight angle, and it can be a little bit fiddly, and as I'm demonstrating really poorly here. So once it's installed, you can see that it does stay in quite well. Now if you were to vertically put the light up towards the ceiling, the battery will fall out. This is why we have the clip frame, and the clip frame, depending on which battery pack you get, goes around and maybe even protects the battery, but as you can see it's a little bit loose, and if you angle it too far back it will fall out. It's not made for this light, it's just compatible. So once that's in, this battery pack has been charged, so let me show you a little bit about the brightness. This is what I mean about it falling out. You can quite clearly see that the battery indicator lights all work perfectly, what I mentioned at the start of the video. And if we scroll this to the on position, you can see, here we go, here's the brightness levels, and as you can see it's messing with my camera now. So the camera is going really dark, This is nothing to do with my camera, this is just the effect of having the light panel pointed directly at the lens. Now genuinely I thought when I switched this on for the first time there may be a couple of dead LEDs. Being as cheap as this product was, I genuinely thought there may be a possibility that one or two of the LEDs may not work. As you can see from me scrolling, the light is very smooth and it's very easy to adjust. And you know what, I've got no complaints. I've got absolutely no complaints, especially at this price point. It's fantastic. So guys, if I turn off the lights in the studio, all that you can see now is the RGB lighting that's mounted to the back of this desk. Other than that, this room is pitch black and you can see it's giving off a great amount of light. If you position the light panel around this box that I'm focusing on, let me move it into the center, you'll see how you can use these light panels to cast a shadow in very different ways. So yeah, I am genuinely really pleased by the quality of this product. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Now if the battery, I can figure out a way of keeping the battery pack in there. It doesn't take long and I'm quite happy with it. I hope you enjoy this unboxing. I hope you find this kit useful. Now if you want to know the price of this kit, I paid £20 for the light and less than £20 for this battery pack with the charger. It's an awesome set, if you will, and it's very cheap. If you've got a DSLR and you're new to the game, this is not for a professional. This is not for, like, you know, high-end video production or anything like that. This is just a fantastic piece of kit. Great value for money, and you know what, you can't really go wrong. So check it out, links are in the video description. Again, not affiliated with Neewer or this particular seller. It's just something that I came across. I thought you guys might enjoy it, so be sure to smash that like button and maybe even subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.